Alright guys, welcome back to an episode of the Subscriber Dynasty. Before we get too far, I want to give you guys a quick little update. Now there are some things that are going on in my personal life that's going to affect my YouTube channel. There's just no way around it. I have to make cuts, and this is probably going to be one of the hardest ones. I think this next year of the Subscriber Dynasty will be my last year to upload. I'm going to keep it going for as long as I can, but I got issues going on with work and stuff where I need to dedicate more time to my family, my personal life, and being able to pay my bills. You know what I mean? This doesn't pay my bills. This is just a hobby. This is a blast for me to do. I love doing this. But when it comes down to it, I got to take care of what's mine first, which is my family. They're number one priority all the time. Always have been, always will be. So this next year will more than likely be the last season of the Subscriber Dynasty. I don't want it to be, but we'll see. Unless something happens where I can keep it going. As of right now, it's not looking good. So I'm going to give you guys a little heads up now. Make sure you guys notify anybody that watches these that, hey, could end really soon. There's just no way around that. I mean, we dropped it from twice a week to once a week because of time issues. And now it's just dropping as is. I mean, it's not getting near the views, which is fine. I understand that. That's cool. I get it. But some stuff's got to cut. And Subscriber Dynasty is going to have to be one of them. So look forward to this next season. Should be a blast. I'm going to have fun with it, like I always do. But probably the end of the road, more than likely, like I said, unless something changes. So, little update done. I mean, it could be super drastic changes too, man. Like completely 100% stopping. But I'm going to try to cut as much as I can without stopping. But like I said, family comes first, dude. No way around that. That's got to be my number one priority. So, end of season stats. Let's see how we ended up overall with our stats, award winners, all that jazz. Because I'm curious, baby. Let's do it. The award winners, Heisman winner, Lamar Jackson. Louisville. Quarterback. Takes the cake. Oregon State right behind him. West Virginia. Rutgers right in. I don't know how this dude didn't make it, man. His stat line is unreal. 135 tackles, 115 for tackles for loss, and 92 sacks. Holy crap. I'm glad that dude's a senior. And then a wide receiver for Louisville as well. Taking a look at the All-Americans. We're just going to go through these. We're not going to go through individual conferences. Maybe not. I don't know. Quarterback, Louisville. Oregon State's halfback, Rutgers halfback, Louisville's wide receiver, West Virginia's wide receiver. Tight end for Rutgers. We got a first computer team. We're not going to have many of those. Left tackle for Louisville. Left end for West Virginia. Right end for Rutgers. Defensive tackle for Louisville. Defensive tackle for Rutgers. Man, it's just like the Rutgers-Louisville show. Sheesh. Oregon State linebacker, West Virginia. Middle and right outside linebacker. Corner, Kentucky's corner. Free safety for Oregon State. Strong safety for UCF. Kicker for Oregon State. Punter from Missouri. And best returner goes to UCF. Looking at that second team. Quarterback from West Virginia. Kentucky's halfback. Wide receiver from Rutgers. And another one from West Virginia. Tight end from Oregon State. Right guard from Louisville. Right tackle from Oklahoma State. Kentucky's got a left end. Louisville's got a right end. Oklahoma State's got a defensive tackle. Linebacker from West Virginia, linebacker from middle and right outside from Louisville, corner. Wow, Louisville, dude. Please be all senior, junior. All right, there we go. He's losing all these guys, so that's fine. Louisville's got a two corners, a free safety, West Virginia strong safety, and then Rutgers returner. Freshman. Let's see who started their freshman. Halfback from West Virginia did pretty good. Wide receiver from Louisville. Wide receiver from Rutgers. Center from Louisville. Right guard from Rutgers. Right end from Louisville. Man, Louisville had so many seniors. And look at all these freshmen they got coming in too that played. Which is insane. Defensive tackle from UCF. Defensive tackle from Louisville. Middle linebacker from UCF. West Virginia's right outside linebacker corner. Kentucky's free safety. Strong safety from Rutgers. And then the returner from UCF. Now I was curious at my All-Americans. It was like 1 or 2 all-conference, and then our first team, then like probably 7 or 8 second team. Just not able to do it. Lamar Jackson, Louisville takes the Maxwell. Takes the Walter Camp. Rutgers takes the Bednarik. And the Nagurski. Louisville takes the O'Brien. Oregon State takes the Walker. There you go. Halfback game strong. Mac up there. It's not quite good enough. He got hurt. That's how it goes sometimes. Louisville, Bolitnikov. Rutgers, Mackey. Dylan, my tight end? Yo. You come back next year too. 6'5". Put up those numbers, boy. Outland. I mean, not a lot of users win this award. Do we even have any users up for the award? Louisville, I think, was the only one at Christensen. Other than that, it's all computer. Same thing with Remington. Michigan wins that. Any users up for this one? No. Lombardi, of course, they're right in from Rutgers to do tort up this year. West Virginia wins the best linebacker with the best backup linebacker as well. UCF wins the Thorpe, no surprise, man. That guy knows what he's doing. Same thing. Wait, I thought it was Kevin White. I was like, wait a minute, that dude's a receiver. All right, Kaiser White, my bad. And then Louisville. Rosa Pitt wins it. Oregon State had a kicker up there. That's good. And Kentucky. Best punter, Missouri wins it. Yeah, use your team up there. Best returner, UCF. Now we are curious about the team stats. I think the only one it's not going to really show is Baylor because it was Appalachian State at the start of the season. And then Baylor ended up joining, so that's why there's a difference there. Total offense, look at Louisville, 13,000 yards. Kentucky, 9,000. And then Rutgers with 11,000, UCF 10,000. We had a measly 6,000 compared to some of these guys, man. Like the average for this dynasty was like 9,000 yards, dude. Golly, they put up a ton of yards. That's insane. A lot of pass game, We were fairly even. I mean, we tended to shade to the pass a little bit. A ton of pass game. Probably the leader knows how to throw that ball. That was pretty even from Oklahoma State. Pretty good there. Shit, like I said, a lot of pass game, man. That was probably the closest one to even. Everybody, like 143 yard difference. Wow, putting up all kinds of points. 83 points per game. 70, 67. We were like 35, and it shows, man. We lost 3 games. Couldn't put up points. You're not gonna win many. Best defense. All right. Look at this, 4,800. That's pretty good. Mississippi State, Oklahoma State had 42. I mean, some of these guys were putting up a lot of points offensively, like Louisville. So they obviously going to give up a lot more on the defense. We have 44. What were we? Number 3, 42, 44, 40. Well, we're number 2. Heck yeah, number 2 best defense out of the users. Granted, gave up a lot of points. 18 sacks, 13 interceptions, 2 fumbles. We have 304 points. Dang, dude, we gave up the least amount of points. Yeah, least amount of points. Dang it, dude. But it was against teams we didn't need to give up points against. Now, as far as the conversions, let's take a look at that. Let's look at the percentage. 61, Kentucky 64, Louisville pretty good. 65, Oregon State, my goodness. 66, bam, best third down conversion rating. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Now, fourth down, not so much. I mean, out of people that went for it at least 10 times, I'll take that number 1 slot. That's what I'm talking about, even though West Virginia did take it, going 85%. Now, I'm not even going to reset this for a second. Look at the red zone rating at number of attempts. Louisville, Rutgers, UCF, Oregon State, Kentucky, West Virginia, Missouri. We have that 7 out of the 12 in the top like 10. Dadgum, dude. I don't think I broke 50. If I did, I'd be surprised. 59. See, I knew it. Dadgum, I knew it. Look at that. I was one of the worst conversions, like touchdown wise, man. They just like almost every time they got in the end, like in the red zone, 90%, 94, 94, 93, 92, 93, just able to convert like madman, dude. Now, as far as the defense, whenever the opposing team got in the red zone, Rutgers held their own pretty good, 77, Louisville 74, Mississippi State 75. And then Oregon State allowing 90%, but 81, that's pretty respectable. I'll take that. Penalties, I always like to see who has the most penalties, man. 15, 52 for Kansas, 58 for Mississippi State. 13, Oregon State leading it right now. 13 leads it. We had a solid 17. I don't get a lot of penalties for some reason. I don't know why. It just doesn't happen. It just seems to happen at the most inopportune times. Turnover difference, minus 18 for Kansas. Minus 18 for Missouri. I was probably negative. Minus 8, yeah, I turned the ball over a lot. Had a lot of fumbles this year, a lot of stupid interceptions too. Man, West Virginia, a positive 18? Sheesh, dude, that is insanity. Giveaways 24, 41 for Kentucky. Man, Italian dude, what the heck you doing over there? Turning the ball over way too much, guy. I know that's not you. You don't like to turn the ball over. You don't like to throw stupid interceptions, but my goodness, dude. I had 23. You had like 20 more than me. Takeaways 15. Very limited on the takeaways. Like some people had more. West Virginia had more interceptions than I had takeaways. What the heck? Rutgers almost had more interceptions than I had takeaways. Come on, guys. How y'all doing that? Louisville, look at 25 and 20. How y'all doing that? Teach me. I'll learn. I'm always curious about job security. It looks like Mississippi State and Kansas good for right now. I'm all right. 6-year contract. 18 and 7 overall. Pretty decent, but I'm 0 and 4 against top 25 teams. That's where I'm hurting. Nate Scarborough, there you go. I don't even know how to say your name, man. Jack. Holy crap. Jack Marius. Theatrics? I don't know. I want to say Theatrics. We used to, friggin' Donner Squad, man. Probably leader of the second. Go Pokes. I wonder if he's an Oklahoma State fan. I'm going to go out on a limb and say yes. Bob Cobb. I like it. Brian Evans. Jim Gordon. Oh, yeah. Where's Bruce Wayne at? Javante Machiavelli. That's a sweet name, dude. Billy Bourbon. Bourbon's come back. So I'm anxious to see who jumps ship and who doesn't. I mean, I'm kind of leading it that way. By the time this video comes out, we'll be past that stage. So no giveaway, no secrets. But hey, you get a first little look. I'm leaning at it. I'm not going to lie. I got a decent team coming in. I got a decent team building. No doubt about that. But I like to mix it up. I like to swap it out every now and then. And you can only get beat so many times before you're ready to move on. You know what I mean? I like playing the dude. But that's a guaranteed L every year. You know what I mean? I'm ready for something new. So we might as well mix it up this next season since it's potentially our last. And have some fun with it. That's going to be it for this episode. If you guys liked the video, be sure to leave a like. If you guys are new, be sure to subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time.